So I am here on Icon of the Seas, which is Royal Caribbean's brand new ship that's joined the fleet. It's the largest ship in the world, and I'm thrilled to be here with agents from the UK and Ireland who have been exploring it over the last 3 days. And we're going to talk to them now about what they think really stands out and are going to help them sell this ship to their customers. So we're on Icon of the Seas, yes. Alison. It's lovely to see you here. Tell me what you love about this ship and what you're going to tell your customers about.
It's so hard to pick one thing that I love, because I love everything, but what I think is so unique about this ship is they have Surfside. So Surfside is for families with young children, 6 and under. It is so colourful, it is so happy. You've got lots of water features there for your little people or big people. You've got your carousel, the teens clubs there, the ocean clubs there. You've got the cutest little ice cream bar and sweets area, the sweet area that the kids can have some treats. It is just a real place of happiness and fun. I just thought it was spectacular.
So Caroline, we have been on Icon for 3 days, but tell me what's really stood out for you that you can't wait to go back and tell your staff all about.
Oh, so many standouts. I think for me, the production of Wizard of Oz in the theatre is the first time any cruise ships debuted that production. It's got a 16-piece orchestra. I mean, it was just rival to any West End show that I've seen. The stage, the props, the singing, the actors, the actual storytelling is a bit of a modern twist on it. So that would definitely be my highlight for Icon for me.
So Jack, tell me what has really impressed you on Icon of the Seas.
The whole ship has actually impressed me. There's something on this ship for everyone. It's absolutely fantastic. I think my favourite bit on the ship is the Royal Promenade that's spread over 2 levels, Deck 5 and Deck 6. On the Royal Promenade you have the Peril, which is a new feature, and it's the centre of the ship. It also holds the ship together. You also have the Peril Cafe, which is in Deck 6, so you can stop and have bite to eat. And in the Peril Cafe, you have floor-to-ceiling windows. You can see right through the ship. It's absolutely fantastic. You also have dueling and piano, which is great in the evening time. We have the pizzeria on Deck 5, and we also have the old traditional Schooners Bar. So great in the evening and also fantastic during the day because you have all the shops too.
So Sandra, we've had a fabulous 3 days on Icon, but I wondered what was really your standout point of the ship that you're going to tell all your team about and help them sell when they're going to sell this ship.
For me, I absolutely love the sweet neighbourhood and the family staterooms. I've never seen anything quite like this on board a cruise ship, and it's really great because even for our more discerning customers, you know, they have their own pool deck, they have their own restaurant, they have their own bar. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I've really never seen accommodation like this on board any cruise ship.
And I think you must be talking about some of the suites that have got bunk beds and then the pull-out bed and then obviously the main bed. I mean, you can sleep 6. The family apartments are fantastic, aren't they?
Yes, for our larger families, because it's very difficult actually even on some family ships to get accommodation that sleep more than 4 people. So it's really good that on board Icon there's a great variety of choice for family accommodation.
So Paul, so much about this ship, but we've had 3 days to try and look at it all, but what have you been really impressed by?
Impressive with the actual, I look at a cruise now from a family point of view, and stepping on board this ship has blown me away with regards to facilities. You know, there's something for everybody, even if you haven't got a family, you know, you can get away from all that. But yeah, from my side of things, with having a family, I kind of look at that facility-wise. Massive water park, lots of pools, lots of entertainment for the kids as well, and places for them to go and keep occupied. But absolutely amazing. It's completely different to what everybody else are doing, and it's kind of stepped the bar up massively.
And when you say completely different, do you just mean in the range of facilities?
Yeah,
on offer?
I think just the number of things that they can do, and it's kind of gone bigger and better, and kind of set the platform for everybody else to kind of try and meet that as well. You know, children and families are the future of the cruising industry, so you know, it's a good way to go.
And they're talking about it being the ultimate ship for multi-generational. Is that something that you're seeing more of in your business?
100%, yeah. You know, we see a lot of families travelling together. I think especially after the pandemic as well, a lot of people are travelling together a lot more than they probably did. So, you know, you're covering grandparents, aunties, uncles, children, all travelling, and there's facilities for everybody on the ship.
Brilliant.
Amazing.
Easy to sell then?
Very easily to sell.
All right, thanks Paul.
Thank you.
So Anthony, I think we've all been blown away by Icon, but what stood out for you particularly?
Well, to me, Icon of the Seas is the ultimate multi-generation holiday on land and sea. Children, the facilities that they have with the water slides, we played mini golf today, and probably the thing I was most impressed was with the children's club that even had its own production theatre for the creative kids. So that was brilliant. As a parent who's cruised with a multi-generation family for a number of years on Royal, the surfside at the back where a parent can sit on a seat or a grandparent, watch the little ones paddle in a safe environment and be able to grab a little bit of food at the side as well would be a godsend back in the day. For parents, amazing entertainment, absolutely, from dueling pianos, comedy shows. The Wizard of Oz stands out brilliantly. But I just think the casual dining for a modern style of family works brilliantly.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit formally, you don't have to interrupt the kids' fun. Grandparents can go and do their own thing. It just seems to fit that you can bring things very, very social.
Yeah, absolutely.
Particularly here on the Central Park. On a morning, having a coffee here, everything's become very friendly, people are coming to chat, and it's just opening up for it.
And I have to ask you, because you're, I think, the only one in the group that has done the Crown's Edge. Tell us about that.
Amazing. I managed to sneak on with a group of influencers and young guys who've got 10 million followers on TikTok. I don't know what that means, but apparently it's impressive. No, literally, that there was something I wanted to do as soon as I realised it was on the ship.
So explain it for us. What did you have to do?
Basically, you, after your safety briefing and you're suited up and you have your harnesses on, you have to walk out over the ship, 18 stories
over the
up.
side of the ship on like an obstacle course.
An obstacle course. It's like a tree. It's like a go-ape treetops type of thing.
Yeah.
The fact that you have a little bit of wind because the ship was moving, but it's all done in a very safe way.
Added thrill.
And literally at the end, I don't want to spoil it, but when you look right to see the ship, you seem to drop quite quickly and move around.
Well, you're very brave, and thank you for doing it, and thank you for being here today.
No, thank you very much, Lucy. Thanks.